Woo. Hello friends, how are you doing? Day 1287, hopefully you're amazing. It is Monday, Motivational Monday. I just want to come in and just share with you a little bit of my journey the last few months. And so, I always talk about developing habits and being consistent. And so, one simple area where you can actually see results in a relatively short period of time is in your physical appearance. And so for me, I've always worked out or been very active in sports and what have you. Like pre-pandemic, I was playing a sport of some sort at least 4 days a week for about an hour plus. And I've always put health as a high priority for me. But during the pandemic, I actually injured my right knee playing hockey, and then a few months later, or a year later, I injured my left knee playing volleyball. And so I had both knees out of commission. I could not work out anymore. And stubborn me, I went back to play too early on 3 occasions. And so that didn't allow my legs, my knees to actually recover. And so I took a whole year off. No sports, no working out, no nothing for a whole year. It was driving me crazy. The only thing I could do was just walk around, which was, better than nothing. And so, I was trying to find the motivation to actually get back into working out, and I've always wanted to. And after I did my physio, my knees were pretty decent, so I tested out, and my knees are pretty decent now. They're about 85% solid, so I can play my sports again. I can probably start working out again. I haven't tried yet, but I probably can. So one of the things I started doing was starting doing sit-ups and push-ups again, because anyone can do that. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need no weights or nothing. And so about 3 months ago, I had some motivation to elevate myself and to become better. And so what I started doing was actually start doing push-ups. And so it's been about a 90-day journey or so, give or take, 10, 15 days. But it's been 90 days or so doing push-ups about 3-4 days a week. And sit-ups, I started about 60 days ago. It's about 2 months. And again, 3 or 4 days a week. And so, when I started with, when I put push-ups, I started 3 sets of 20. And if you're thinking, whoa, that's a lot, that's because I was very active before. So I started at a different level. If you're just starting to do sit-ups and push-ups or just your physical health, start with 5. If you have to do assisted push-ups, meaning go on your knees, right? Whatever it is, just get started, right? Start building some muscle. And so I started with 3 sets of 20, and then after a week or two, I went up to 3 sets of 25. What? Yeah. And then a week or two after that, I did 4 sets of 25. Then another week or two of that, and then I did 5 sets of 25. Then after that, I bumped up to 5 sets of 30. Another week of that, 5 sets of 35. And then another week or two of that, and then bumped it up, which are where I'm at right now, 5 sets of 40. So that's 200 push-ups every time I do it. And sit-ups, same thing. I started with about roughly 100 sit-ups. That's like 5 sets of 20, something like that. No, it's probably less than 100, probably like 60 or whatever. Then I bumped it up. I'm at about 400 sit-ups now when I do. That's just different sets, right? Maybe a set of 150 on the ball, right? But I started small for me, and I bumped it up, bump it up, bump it up. Because guess what? Over time, you actually get stronger. Crazy, right? If you're working your muscles, your resistance will actually develop muscles, and you get stronger. Then over time, obviously, if you don't keep increasing resistance, you're actually not doing anything to build those muscles. You can either bump it up in terms of reps, which is how many you do, or you can bump it up in terms of weight. And so for me, I actually, I just do it because I value my health. But the other day, like literally last week, I looked in the mirror, I'm like, whoa, like, what the heck is this? I'm like, I got a little bit of muscle, some tone, some mass, and it's been a while since I've seen it. So, a side benefit of actually being consistent and building some muscle is you get to boost your self-confidence. And so what does it look like after about 90 days? Okay, so I want to show you, and just remember, I hadn't been working out or really much sports for like 2 years. Hence, it's been, it was a challenge just to get started. And I know it is for everyone, but my encouragement to you is just get started. Show up, my friends. Even if it's one sit-up and one push-up a day. Do it every day for a week, bump it up to 2, then bump it up to 3. Anyways, so I can actually see some definition now in my abs and some of my muscles. So I just want to share with you. And, so I just want to show. So like, before I'm like, where are my muscles? Like, I didn't have a chest or anything. And then I looked in the mirror. I was like, oh, this looks pretty decent. And then, you know, with my biceps, triceps, so there is some definition. And then my abs, I don't know if you can see it, right? There's actually some definition. Obliques, both sides. And so, you know, I'm not doing this to show off, but just say what results you can get in a relatively short period of time. Obviously, I need some weights to be able to create some more mass and definition, but this is literally just from sit-ups and push-ups, my friend. Sit-ups and push-ups, just my natural body weight. And I'm able to create a little bit of definition, a little tone, a little mass. But again, right, I don't know about you, I feel better about myself. Like, let's go, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I'm a little embarrassed right now. But the reason why I'm showing you is to hopefully give you some motivation, some encouragement. Like, just get started and stay started. Stay consistent. Even if you don't feel like it, you gotta stop listening to your feelings, my friends. Stop listening to your emotions. Your emotions lie to you. Woo! And they keep you stuck for the most part. Okay? So you gotta learn how to motivate yourself. You gotta learn how to create new habits that will help you become the person that you want to be. Your best version of yourself. Okay? Anyways, my friends, hope you're doing amazing. And this is your Motivational Monday message. Okay? Get out there. Start with your own body weight. You have what you need at home. Okay? Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.